And good evening, Lobo hockey fans. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's game 2 between the New Mexico Lobos and the Air Force Academy Falcons. We're here from the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Last night we had ourselves a great game. The Lobos unfortunately just came up a little short as they fell 4-2 to the Falcons. Last night we also had a key injury that happened that we might not see a key player in tonight's game, and that is going to be James Bosch, and he's holding his right shoulder as he hurt it last night. So we'll see if he gets the nod. If not, Nathan Russell is ready to go in at net for New Mexico. We want to thank all of you guys for tuning in wherever you may be. We know we had some from New Jersey, we had Washington, we had Colorado, and of course our beloved state of New Mexico. So thank you guys for making this an awesome network to be a part of. We want to thank every single one of you guys. You guys make this possible. So if you guys are tuning in tonight, make sure you chime where you guys are coming from. We want to see all sorts of different states to support either your Lobos or the Falcons. So talking to talking to Coach Dillon before the game, he said the Lobos just got to make sure that they execute plays tonight. A couple players, they saw some things that they needed to fix. So what Coach Grant Harvey and Coach Dillon had the team do is watch our broadcast last night to make sure that they saw some plays and to make sure that everything was good on their end and see what the players made mistakes on. Again, we are just about 6 minutes and 53 seconds away from game time. Just so you guys know, the Los Alamos Outdoor Nuclear Shootout is coming to Los Alamos January 11th and 13th. That's a Friday through Sunday. 4 champion caliber teams are going to be there. You got the New Mexico Lobos, of course. You got the Northern Arizona Ice Jacks, who will be here also in 2 weeks to face the Lobos. You got the Nebraska Cornhuskers, a big-time school coming down, and also Dallas Baptist, who they played in Los Alamos last year. All 7 games are for $30. All purchases assures tournament rates at Los Alamos Hotel if needed. All games are ACHA sanctioned and count toward regional and national play. For more information, please dial 505-304-3978. Again, that phone number is 505-304-3978, or you can dial 505-850-7659. The Lobo Hockey Network is proud to be powered by ABQ Sports Crew. Me and Adam are part of the ABQ Sports Crew that goes live on Sundays. So make sure they head to the YouTube page of ABQ Sports Crew and hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button right next to your screen there. That gets you all access to follow us along and see all future dates and information that you need to know about Lobo Hockey, including all the games. Alrighty guys, so we are just about 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from puck drop, and we want to thank Darko Print Shop for being here as well. They're printing some exclusive merchandise that you can only get here at the Outpost. Again, in 2 weeks, the Lobos return home. They are going to take Thanksgiving weekend off, and they'll be back in 2 weeks when they face the Northern Arizona University Ice Jacks, another rivalry game for New Mexico. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. It's going to be the November 30th and December 1st at 8 p.m. So make sure you come on down to the Outpost. It's looking like it's going to be another sold-out crowd here tonight. And if you're wondering where Adam's at tonight, don't you worry. He stepped away for just tonight. He's running the camera for us. So he stepped up in a big way and said, you know what, I need to rest my voice anyway. So he'll take a break tonight and he'll run the camera operations for you because he wanted to try some cool things. And you guys let us know what you think of all the camera operations and the producing and the microphones. You guys let us know how we're doing. And it's all thanks to you guys that we can be a part of this. So thank you again for making the Lobo Hockey Network what it is. It's because of you that we are here. So we're going to take a quick moment break. Don't you guys go anywhere. Keep it right here on the Lobo Hockey Network. And when we come back, I'll hand the mic off to Fred, our public service announcer. We'll give you the starting lineups for both squads and the national anthem. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're watching Lobo Hockey right here on the Lobo Hockey Network. turning my mic back on. Alrighty, guys, thank you for being on pause with us here, and I'm sending it over to Fred for the starting lineups and the national anthem. Here we go.
Tonight, the University of New Mexico Lobos will face off in their second game against the Air Force Academy Falcons. On the starting lineup for the Falcons today is number 10, Cole Rowe. Number 21, Antonio De Rosa. Number 25, Gabe Sylvia. Number 27, Jay Miller. Number 53, Matt Hall. Number 32, Mark Amaro. The Falcons are the head coach tonight by Tim Hartley and Luke Mott. And on the starting lineup, the Lobo University of New Mexico Lobos is number 8, Nick Cagliari. Number 25, AJ Goff. Number 27, Kenny Smith. Number 33, James Austin. Number 9, Ben Hop. And number 95, Chase Hicks. Our coach for Lobo tonight is Grant Harden. I'd like to please recognize all the guys who are in the path for the playing of the national anthem.
Alrighty, fans, thank you guys again for tuning in to the Lobo Hockey Network's live presentation of Lobo Hockey. We want to thank you guys again. You guys are the ones that make this possible. So good news is for the Lobos that James Boston will be in net tonight. He played absolutely lights out, and he had a terrific game. Talking to Coach Dillon, said that he's a little sore, a little hurting on his shoulder, but he is good to go. So it's good to see that. Another thing that you'll see a difference of, Coach Dillon was mentioning, was a difference in power play. So the Lobos will be running something a little different tonight, so hopefully we get to see that. But we are excited to bring this game for you here at the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Once again, chime in where you're tuning from, and we would love to give you a shout out as well. Thank you again for tuning in tonight. And it looks like the Lobos coming on the ice first. Number 95, Chance Shanks. Number 8, Nate Tagliagami. Number 90, Ben Hopp. Number 97, and that is Tyler Levette. And number 25, AJ Goff. And the face-off is here, and we are underway in Albuquerque. And it's a face-off won by the Falcons. They already have it in the Lobo zone. They'll dump it deep. Looking for possession of the puck. Both teams fighting for it. Taken away by New Mexico, but the Air Force Academy steals it right back. And they dump it deep inside the Lobo zone. Love it. We'll try to hunt it down for New Mexico. Good to see him back out there. Missed last night's game with an injury. Ben Hopp now has possession of the puck. Sends it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks sends it back to Hopp. Still in the Lobo zone. Lobos do a good job of clearing it out. And the Falcons will recover at center ice. Falcons dump it back inside the Lobo zone as the Falcons get a line change. Still fighting for the puck right behind the Lobo net. And the Air Force comes away with it on the right wing. They try to center it, and it's deflected away by the Lobos. Air Force still recovers. Top of the blue line shot deflected off the Lobo skate. And now Ben Hom has possession of it and does a good job of clearing it out. Michael Caliber was trying to hunt down the Air Force, and it gets dumped into the Air Force zone. Air Force coming away with it now. They'll have it. Looking to push it up to center ice, and they do. Now inside the Lobo zone, Air Force has a shot taken, and it's deflected off a Lobo defender. Recovered by the Air Force. Air Force has it now behind the Lobo net. Lobos now have the puck. They'll clear it out, and it's sent up to center ice. Christopher Owens now has the puck for New Mexico. Air Force now has the puck. Looking to set something up here at center ice. Lobos, great defense by Jared Ronquillo. Takes away the puck at center ice, and Lobos now have possession of it. Dumps it inside the Air Force zone, and the shot was taken, and it's an easy save for the Falcons. Recovered by Air Force, and they push the puck up to center ice where Mackenzie Smith is waiting for it. Big hit by the Air Force on Mackenzie Smith, and the puck comes loose. Jeremiah Churgi gets the puck and dumps it into the Air Force zone. Still fighting for puck possession here as it's going back and forth. 17:36 left to go in the first period. Still scoreless on that sheet. Lobos recover at center ice. Churgi now with the puck. Dumps it into the Air Force zone, and he gets hit and goes down. Lobos now have the puck at center ice. Bad pass by New Mexico, and it's turned over. Still fighting for puck possession here as it's going back and forth between New Mexico and Air Force. Here comes Nate Tagliagami. He has it inside the Falcon zone. Has it on the right wing board, plays it behind the net. He gets hit hard up against the boards. Lobo still with the puck possession inside the Air Force zone on the left wing. Still fighting forward possession now. Lobos try to center it, and it gets deflected away by Air Force. Air Force now sends it into center ice where Ben Hop awaits it. Tyler Levette trying to hunt down the puck for New Mexico. Air Force on the left wing board, shot, and it gets deflected away and recovered by New Mexico. Chad Shanks now dumps it up to center ice. AJ was trying to fight for the puck possession there. And the puck stolen away by Chad Shanks. Here comes Jared Ronquillo, and he avoided touching the puck before it was an offsides. Air Force now with possession of the puck inside their zone. Pushes it up to center ice, looking to set something up. Push it inside the left wing board in the New Mexico zone. Air Force takes a shot, goes wide of the net. It's good to see you guys out there watching from Colorado and Wisconsin. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching the Lobo Hockey Network. .48 left to go here in the second period. Lobos with possession of the puck. Christopher Owens now has it at center ice. He gets hit up hard against the boards as the puck gets dumped into the Falcon zone. Fighting for the puck now. The puck comes loose, and Air Force now has it. They'll have it at center ice. They'll take it inside the New Mexico zone, but great defense by New Mexico clears out that puck. Falcons recover at center ice. Bad pass turnover, and here comes New Mexico with it. Ronquillo, right wing shot, and he takes it in, goes way above the net and out of play. So with 15-17 left to go here in the first period, still scoreless in front of a sold-out, standing room only crowd here at the Outpost. All right, we see Colorado Springs out in the comments section there. You're very welcome for the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you that haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you guys can follow us along all season. Face-off won by New Mexico. They still have the puck inside the Air Force zone. Bad pass causes a turnover. Falcons now have it. Pushes it up to center ice. Ooh, Falcon didn't know where the puck went and went right to a Lobo in the Lobo zone. Dunwoody. Bad passes. He gets hit hard against the boards, delivers a push right back. Air Force dumps the puck inside the Lobo zone. Mackenzie Smith now with the puck. Sends it over to Dunwoody. Dunwoody couldn't clear it out, and the Air Force gets it right back and dumps it behind the Lobo net. Fighting for possession now. Here comes New Mexico. Christopher Owens with it at center ice. Trying to take it inside the Air Force zone, but two Falcons were waiting for him, and the Falcons now have it at center ice. Falcons now trying to set something up here. Bad pass, and New Mexico was able to clear out the puck where a Falcon was waiting for it at center ice. Falcons regain possession and will take it back in their zone, trying to avoid Chance Shanks and AJ Goff. Falcons now have the puck at center ice, taking it inside the Lobo zone on the right wing. Still fighting for puck possession here on the right wing board. Air Force still with possession. Sends it on top of the blue line now over the left wing board. Shot taken, and it's an easy cover up for James Boston with 13:59 left to go in the first period. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Los Alamos Outdoor Nuclear Shootout is coming to Los Alamos January 11th through 13th. Join us as we have 4 champion caliber teams going to be there. Of course, your Lobos, the Northern Arizona Ice Jacks, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and the Dallas Baptist Patriots. For more information, make sure you check out the Lobo Hockey website. Falcons win the face-off. The Lobos got the steal and cleared it away, but the Falcons dump it right back inside the Lobo zone. Falcons with possession on the right wing board, looking to set something up. Loose puck in front of the net, backhanded shot deflected away by Boston, and the Air Force couldn't recover the puck, and it gets cleared out. 13:30 left to go here in the first period. Air Force with the puck at center ice. Gets tripped up by his own player, and then Falcons still recover. Having the puck on the right wing board, back and forth with possession with both teams. Mackenzie Smith now takes over the puck for New Mexico. He gets the puck taken away. Almost a loose puck in front of the net, but the Lobos, good job of seeing where that puck was and clearing out the center ice. Air Force with possession, dumps it inside the Lobo zone. On the right wing now, good defense by Ben Hawk, keeps that puck from being attempted to be shot at. Lobos with the puck behind their own net, looking to set something up. Good spin move by Chance Shanks, keeps an Air Force defender off of him, but the Air Force stole it. Lobos, good defense is keeping that puck away from James Boston tonight. Ben Hop now with the puck. Sends it over to Caliber. Caliber couldn't handle it, and Ben Hop recovers possession on the right wing board. Jared Ronquillo with the puck. He'll have it behind the goaltender, and he clears it out where there'll be an icy call against New Mexico. Well, 12:24 left to go here in the first period. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Lobo Hockey Network is now powered by ABQ Sports Crew. Make sure that you join Adam, Josh, and Elijah every Sunday at 7 o'clock for all your NFL, NBA, and of course, we'll be talking Lobo Hockey tomorrow night, so make sure that you guys tune in. ABQ Sports Crew, a proud sister station of the Lobo Hockey Network. Face-off won by New Mexico, and Air Force steals it away, though, keeps it inside the Lobo zone. A loose puck right in front of James Boston. He dives and gets it away. Air Force trying to fight it off here. Michael Caliber clears it out, and the Air Force is waiting for it right at center ice. Caliber once again able to clear out the puck, but the Air Force Falcons waiting right there for it. And we're going to have an offsides call against Air Force as two players were bumped up into the boards against each other. Good to see that they're getting up. 11:59 to go in the first period. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Lobo zone. Looks like Nate Tagliagami will take it, as well as number 9, Ryan Roulet for the Falcons. Falcons win the face-off. They'll dump the puck inside the Lobo zone. Air Force with a shot taken, and and it finds the back of the net. I thought James Boston got it, and it's a goal for the Falcons, but are they going to wave it off here? Yes, they are. They're waving it off as the net was knocked off. So no goal, and we are still scoreless with 11:49 left to go in the first period. Face-off will be taken on the right of James Boston, won by the Falcons. Big hit by New Mexico, pushes an Air Force Falcon right down on his back. Good job by Mackenzie Smith to know where that puck was, and he moves it up to center ice. He gets knocked down, and no call. Here comes the Air Force now with the puck. They'll take it inside the Lobo zone. Christopher Owens trying to stop the Falcons, and they still have possession of the puck. Trying to center it, and a bad pass, and it gets deflected away and cleared out by New Mexico. Air Force now with the puck inside the Lobo zone. Good defense by New Mexico, keeping that puck away. Air Force now has it on the left wing, looking to set something up. Trying to center it, but AJ Goff was waiting for it to deflect it away, so they'll have to reset, and they dump the puck behind the Lobo net. Air Force taking a shot, and it was centered, and great pad save by James Boston, keeps the puck away. Christopher Owens now with the puck for New Mexico. Sends it up to Tyler Levette over to AJ Goff. Tried to do the backhanded pass, but it was deflected away. Another shot taken by the Air Force. Two great saves by James Boston, and he's continuing what he left off last night. Here comes Tyler Levette trying to get that puck. He gets knocked down from behind. Nate Tagliagami now trying to clear it out, and he does, and the puck goes into the Air Force zone. 10:20 left to go here in the first period, still scoreless. Air Force now with the puck. They'll have it at center ice on the right wing. Dumps it inside the Lobo zone where Ben Hott was waiting for it, and he clears it out. And the glove is raised by the goalie, but no icing. One of the Falcons touched it before it was zoned up. And the Air Force dumps it inside the Lobo zone. It was touched by Ben Hott, so no icing. Fighting for possession on that right wing board inside the Lobo zone. Jared Ronquillo now has it. He'll send it over to AJ Goff. Goff at center ice, taking inside the Falcon zone. Two defenders were right on him, and they clear it out. Ben Hott waiting for it, sends it over to Mackenzie Smith. Smith trying to send it over to AJ Goff, and he has that center ice, and so send it back to Hop. Hop now sends it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks, great stick move as he takes it into the puck inside the Air Force zone. But the Falcons clear it out, and we'll have a play stoppage here. We'll see what the referee calls. And it looked like something was called against New Mexico. And yes, it was number 68 going to the penalty box. Let's see what the call was.
We have a 2-minute bench minor on the Lobos, too many men on the ice. I believe it's 97's gonna serve.
Michael Caliber will be serving the penalty, and as too many men were called on the ice, so that means a Falcons power play. Face-off won by the Air Force now. 9:17 left to go in the first period. 5-on-4 power play for the Falcons. Falcons on the left wing looking to set something up. They'll try to center it, and it gets deflected away. Bad pass, and the Air Force will have to reset. Air Force now has the puck. Shot taken and pass saved by James Boston. Another loose puck in front of that net. Shot taken, and James Boston covers it up. And one of the Air Force Falcons ran into James Boston and Mackenzie Smith not having any of it. So good job, James Boston, to know where that puck was at and covers it up. 8:53 to go in the first period. 1:30 left to go in the Falcon power play. So we'll have a face-off in the Lobo zone, won by the Falcons. Falcons now have it on the left wing board as this goes behind the Lobo net. Falcons now have it on the left wing, looking to set something up. Behind the Lobo net now, over to the right wing. Back behind the Lobo net, back to the right wing. Back and forth as it's going between the right wing and the behind the net as it gets centered now. Sent over to the left wing board by the Falcons. Falcons trying to center, and two Lobos were waiting for it, but Air Force recovers. Air Force now on the left wing. Shot taken, it's a pass saved by Boston. Big hit by AJ Goff, sends one of the Falcons on his back. Falcons with a bad pass, and there's going to be another play stoppage here. And we're going to have a roughing call against AJ Goff, it looks like. Let's see what the ref has to say.
25 New Mexico, 2-minute minor for roughing.
That's AJ Goff. He gets a 2-minute minor for roughing. So with 8:11 left to go, it'll be a 5-on-3 advantage for the next 47 seconds. So 5-on-3 hockey for Air Force, won by the Air Force Academy. Now they have it on the left wing. Nate Tagliagami, Mackenzie Smith, and Ben Hop on the ice for the Lobos. Back and forth. Here it comes before the Falcons. Falcons now on the right wing. They'll center it. Shot taken off. Nate Tagliagami. Nate Tagliagami's got a great opportunity. He's a fast skater. Oh, it got deflected away. Almost had a breakaway opportunity. Oh, Nate Tagliagami had a great chance. Shane Kelly for the Air Force poked the puck away. And a shot taken by the Air Force, and it goes wide of the net. Recovered by the Falcons. Shot taken wide of the net. Rebounded by New Mexico as they clear it out. And here comes Caliber back on the ice for New Mexico. So back to 5-on-4. Falcons with the puck behind the net. 7:14 left to go. 1 minute left to go in the power play. Air Force with the puck behind the Lobo net. Try to center it. Jared Ronquillo waiting for it right there and does a good job of clearing it out. 7 minutes left to go here in the first period. Still a scoreless game. 45 seconds left to go in the Falcon power play. Kelly looking to set something up for the Falcons. He's calling out a command. Here he comes. He sends it up to center ice for the Falcons. They'll take it inside the Lobo zone. Falcons now have it on the right wing. Trying to take a shot right off of number 87. Sorry, he got a new number tonight. We'll get that best for you. That's Jeremiah Chergy. Air Force taking a shot and it finds the back of the net. So it's a Falcon power play with 6:26 left to go in the first period, and it's 1-0 Falcons.
Air Force 25, 8 and 12.
So that's number 25, Gabe Silva, with the goal for the Falcons. And number 8, Timothy Pereira, and number 12. We'll find out who that was for you. So 6:24 left to go, 1-0 Falcons. Falcons with possession of the puck inside the Lobo zone again. AJ Goff trying to fight off two Air Force Falcons. Goff, or shot taken by the Air Force. Good deflection away by New Mexico. Here comes Chad Shanks. He'll have the puck at center ice. Sending it over to AJ Goff. Almost had a great opportunity, but it gets poke check away by the Falcons. Air Force dumps the puck behind the Lobo zone as they'll get a line change. Puck now sent over the left wing board inside the Lobo zone. Lobos now have it. Or Air Force takes a shot, and it's another pad save by Boston. Still fighting for puck possession here. There was this back and forth with possession here. Crowd getting into it now, chanting on them for the Lobos. Jared Ronquillo now has it. He'll have it behind his Lobo net, trying to set something up as they try to clear this puck out. AJ Goff with the puck as he dumps it inside the Air Force zone, but the Air Force Falcons take possession of it now. Air Force now with the puck.
Attaboy, Chance.
Big hit by Chance Shanks, and it keeps that puck alive inside the Falcon zone. Falcons were able to clear it out, but Chance Shanks waiting for it. Trying to make a move, but it gets stolen away by the Falcons inside the Lobo zone. Mackenzie Smith with a big, or Chance Shanks, excuse me, and he's going to get called for something as the referee raised his hand. So there will be a penalty against New Mexico. Let's see who that's against. And it looks like number 27, Mackenzie Smith, is heading to the penalty box. 27, 2 minutes for roughing. So with 4:37 left to go in the first period, it's 1-0 Falcons. So another power play opportunity for the Falcons, their third of the night. And they already converted on one of them. Face-off will be won by the Falcons inside the Lobo zone, top of the blue line. Falcons now have it. Sends it over the left wing. Left wing, top of the blue line, back up to the center of the blue line. Back to the left wing boards. Fighting for back and forth with the puck here is Kelly has the puck for the Falcons on top of the blue line, looking to set something up. Falcons with a bad pass and it gets cleared out, and the Falcons will have to reset at center ice. Big hit by New Mexico, but the Air Force recovers the puck. Number 9, Ryan Relay, very good skater. And a shot taken, pad save by Boston. Good thing he knew where that puck was as it came right out of his face. Falcons now have the puck once again. Top of the blue line, good stick save by James. Air Force recovers, looking to set something up. Another shot taken, pad save by James Boston. Another shot taken, it's a loose puck in front of the net, and James Boston dives right on top of it, saving what was supposed to be another goal for the Falcons. So good job by James Boston to dive right on top of that loose puck. 3:31 left to go in the first period, and it's 1-0 Air Force. Hey guys, we want to thank a big shout out to Casa ABQ. Sean Ulmer serving the community one house at a time. 505-450-4125. Get a hold of Sean and make sure that you find the house of your dreams today. Face off won by the Falcons. And it's cleared out to center ice. Lobos get the puck and they'll dump it inside the Air Force zone with 3:10 left to go. 33 seconds left to go in the power play for the Falcons. Air Force now has the puck inside the Lobo zone on the right wing board. Falcons now behind the net. Sends it on the left wing, back behind the Lobo net. Air Force now has it on top of the blue line. Shot taken, loose puck in front of the net. Great glove save by James Boston as he keeps another one out of the net. 2:42 left to go in the first period. Don't forget to join us, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks as your Lobos return to Albuquerque, where they'll face a rival Northern Arizona. The Ice Jacks look to invade Albuquerque. You can catch all the action right here on the Lobo Hockey Network, or you can come on down to the Outpost. Just $6 gets you in, $3 if you're a UNM student. Face-off will be inside the Lobo zone. Will be taken by Nate Tagliagami, won by the Falcons. Falcons take a shot, goes wide of the net, and Mackenzie Smith is back out, and they kill the power play. 2:30 left to go in the first period. Falcons still with the puck. Lobos playing great defense, keeping that puck away from goaltender. Good fight by New Mexico. Here comes Nate Tagliagami. He pushes it up to center ice. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. Big hit up against the boards as Nate Tagliagami sends it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks trying to center it and it gets deflected away. But the Lobos do a good job of keeping inside the Air Force zone, but the Air Force Falcons take it away and dump it inside the Lobo zone. Still fighting for the puck here. And the Lobos come away with it. That's number 97, Tyler Levette. Cleared it out, but the Air Force Falcons get it at center ice and they'll dump it inside the Lobo zone. Still fighting for puck possession here. Here comes number 68. That's Caliber. He'll have the puck. He'll send it over to Jared Ronquillo inside the Falcon zone. Still fighting for the puck behind the Falcon net. Shot taken right, loose puck in front of the net, goes wide, and recovered by New Mexico. Coming up on 1 minute to play. Puck still inside the Falcon zone. Gets cleared out, and the Falcons now have possession of it. Mackenzie Smith gets the puck away, and it's back and forth with possession of the puck here as New Mexico recovers. 50 seconds to go in the first period. And the Lobos clear it out, and the glove is raised, and we'll have an icy call against New Mexico. Once again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in where you guys are tuning in from. It's good to see Colorado and Wisconsin out there. Let us know, and also a big happy birthday shout out. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. To one of the Air Force Falcons. Face-off won by the Air Force, but taken away by New Mexico. Jared Ronquillo now sends the puck up to Chance Shanks. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. He'll take a shot. Oh, loose puck in front of the net, and it's covered up by the Air Force. And there was a little pushing and shoving in front of the Air Force net with 28 seconds left to go. Seconds. Face-off won by Air Force, and they'll clear it out. Sends it over to center ice. Christopher Owens trying to hunt down the puck, and he was not able to as the Air Force now recovers. They'll try to take a shot, goes wide left on the net, recovered by the Falcons. Now behind the Lobo net. Big hit by New Mexico's defense. 9 seconds to go in the period. Nate Tagliagami able to clear it out. No, a kick save, but Jared Ronquillo recovers. Chance Shanks with 1 second, and unfortunately it's not going to be enough time. And that's going to do it for the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Air Force Academy 1, the New Mexico Lobos nothing, and we're going to have Coach Dillon.
Start of the period.
All righty, guys, we are here with Coach Dillon. Coach, what did you think of the first period, and anything that you saw?
Well, I mean, we got outworked, and it just comes down to work ethic. We're losing our blue line. That's why we spent literally the entire period in our zone. We clean that up. We get some chances on net. We'll be all right. James is playing on top of his head, like always.
So you had some key penalties to start the period. You had a 5-on-3 opportunity. What helped you the best to make sure that puck didn't find the back of the net?
Well, like I just said, our best penalty killer is our goalie, and that's James tonight. He's playing outstanding.
So besides James, can you tell the fans who's somebody to keep an eye out for tonight?
I like John Kelly's game. He actually played really, really well last night, and tonight he's just doing everything right. He's probably the one guy that we can count on to get the puck out every single time, 100% of the time. He may not score a fancy goal, but he's doing everything right now.
All righty, Coach. Thanks for coming over here. We'll talk to you in the second period. So, guys, we're going to take a quick break with about 13 minutes left to go, so don't go anywhere. Make sure that you guys get your warm drink. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to second period hockey here at the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Before we ended, there was a penalty against the Air Force Falcons. So to start off the period here, the Lobos will get the power play. So we're going to be underway here in just a minute. Both teams are gathering up. Referees are out on the ice. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Lobo Hockey Network. Remember, we have now partnered up with a new partner helping out the Lobo Hockey Network. We want to thank Casa ABQ, Sean Ulmer, serving the community one house at a time. To contact Sean, please dial 505-450-4125 to find the home of your dreams today. Here it comes, both teams out on the ice. And we'll see who serves the penalty for the Falcons. And it'll be number 13, Corey Gutierrez, as he was called for roughing. So New Mexico will start off with the power play. And we want to thank all the Lobo Hockey Network members. We want to thank Jennifer, who's producing the show, Adam on camera tonight, Sandra, our photographer, and also a big shout out to Aaron Espinoza, who helps us with all the camera work and running the operations as well. So a big shout out to the Lobo Hockey Network. And just so you guys know, the Lobo Hockey Network is now powered by the ABQ Sports Crew. Join our sister station every Sundays as me, Adam, and Elijah bring you all the NFL and live sports action. Face-off won by the Falcons. Now they'll take it right into the Lobo zone. Shot taken, pad saved by Boston. Mackenzie Smith recovers. Lobos now have it. They'll push it up into the Air Force zone. Jaron Ronquillo on the right wing. Looking to set something up as they play it behind the Falcon net. Puck gets deflected and sent out of play, so we'll have a face-off with 19:37 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Falcons. Face-off won by New Mexico. Chance Shanks has it on the left wing board, looking to set something up. Sends it over to Ronquillo. Ronquillo sends it back to Shanks. Shanks looking to make a play here. He tried to center in, it gets deflected away, stolen away by the Air Force. Here comes Air Force now inside the Lobo zone. 1:15 left to go in the Lobo power play. Nate Tagliagami scoots the puck out of the Lobo zone. Air Force recovers the center ice. They'll have puck possession in their own zone. Air Force clears it out, sends it right to Mackenzie Smith. Here comes Nate Tagliagami as he sets up a play. He'll have it at center ice. Takes it inside the Falcon zone, makes a great move, and he'll have it on the right wing. Goes behind the Air Force net. Oh, try to wrap around, just lost control of the puck. Nate Tagliagami sends it over to Mackenzie Smith. Smith takes a shot, and it's deflected off an Air Force skater. Still fighting for puck possession here. On the right wing, Air Force has it, and they'll clear it out. No, Jared Ronquillo saves it from going out. Ronquillo with it on the right wing board. Sends it behind the Air Force net. New Mexico now with it on the left wing. Sends it up to Nate Tagliagami. Trying to shot taken in, it's deflected off the Air Force skate, and they're trying to clear it out. Good job by New Mexico. And it gets taken away by the Air Force and sent out into the Lobo zone. And that kills out the penalty for Air Force. And they're back at full strength. 17:50 left to go here in the second period. 1-0 Falcons. Mackenzie Smith tried to send it over to Jan Ronquillo. Bad pass. And Air Force now has it. They'll take a shot, goes wide of the net. Recovered by Jack Kelly. Jack Kelly pushes the puck inside the Falcons zone, but the Falcons take it away. Falcons now have it. They'll push it into the Lobo zone. They'll try to take a shot and it gets sent out of play. So with 17:22 left to go in the second period, 1-0 Falcons. Don't forget to join us in 2 weeks, fans, as the Lobos return home. They're going to take Thanksgiving weekend off. And they'll be back November 30th and December 1st when the Ice Jacks from Northern Arizona look to invade Albuquerque. Join us all right here on the Lobo Hockey Network for all the live action. Chance Shanks wins the faceoff for New Mexico. Air Force trying to set something up. Bad pass. Ben Hop now sends it. And it bad clear. And the Air Force recovers inside the Lobo zone. Looking to set something up. Is possession going back and forth. Shot taken by the Air Force. Great pass saved by James Boston. Another shot taken by the Falcons. And right in the glove of James Boston. One thing that the Falcons are definitely taking advantage of right now is that shot advantage, as they have 19 shots on goal to New Mexico's 3. James Boston playing lights out once again. 16:51 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Falcons. Face-off won by the Air Force, looking to set something up. Ben Hop now with the puck for New Mexico. Both teams switching possession here as the Lobos now fully recover. And they send it up to Ben Hop. Hop sends it up to AJ Goff as he's hit from behind. Puck comes loose and both teams fighting for possession once again. Here comes New Mexico now. Bad pass. Air Force tried to take a shot, but it went wide of the net. Still fighting for possession as it keeps going back and forth between both teams, keeping it inside the Lobo zone. Air Force with it in the Lobo zone, top of the blue line on the right wing. Bad pass and the Air Force gets it taken away. Nate Tagliagame with a great opportunity. It'll be 2-on-1. Shot taken by Tagliagame, rebounded by New Mexico. Almost a great opportunity for Nate Tagliagame. Christopher Owens now with the puck from New Mexico at center ice. Gets it taken away by a couple of Falcons. Falcons got tripped up. Chance Shanks got lucky there that he didn't get called for that. Here comes Chris Owens. He'll send it up to AJ Goff at center ice. Goff dumps it inside the Lobo zone, and the Lobos will get a line change. Lobos dump the puck inside the Air Force zone once again. Falcons recover on the right wing. Back and forth with possession here. Still fighting for possession as the puck comes loose at center ice. Air Force now has it. And they'll dump it inside the Lobo zone as they get a line change. Lobos dump it off to center ice where the Air Force Falcons are waiting for it, and they'll just dump it right back inside the Lobo zone. Shot taken by the Air Force, and it's right in front of James Boston, and there was some pushing and shoving after the play there. Mackenzie Smith didn't like one of the Falcons invading James Boston's zone. 14:33 left to go here. One 1-0 Falcons. Face-off will be inside the Lobo zone, be taken by Jared Ronquillo. Face-off won by, looks like Air Force here. Backhanded shot, loose puck in front of the net. Good deflection away by James Boston. And New Mexico now has it. Churgi dumps the puck inside the Air Force zone. And that'll be an icy call against New Mexico. So we'll have another face-off inside the Lobo zone with 14:19 left to go in the second period. 1-0 Falcons. So we'll have the face-off won by New Mexico. Fernando Huerta gets hit and the puck gets sent out of play. And we'll have another face-off inside the Lobo zone. Face-off won by New Mexico. Air Force trying to steal it away here, but the Lobos doing a good job of keeping that puck away from the net. Shot taken and deflected away, recovered by the Falcons. Falcons still have it behind the Lobo net. Falcons now top of the blue line, now have it. They try to center it in, it was deflected off a Lobo skate. Lobos now have the possession of the puck. Sends it over to Churgi, and Churgi will dump it away and dump it into the Air Force zone. Lobos getting a line change. Here comes Air Force now with the puck inside the Lobo zone on the right wing. Centers it, shot taken, and it goes way above and hits the top of the outpost here with 13:30 left to go in the second period. We want to thank all of you guys for tuning into the Lobo Hockey Network. If you guys want to do us a huge favor, see that little button that says subscribe, make sure that you click it. That way you can stay up to date on all Lobo Hockey Network games. And of course, follow the team. And also there's a little bell next to it. Hit that button as well and it'll give you a notification every time that we go live. Air Force, who won the face-off, still has possession of the puck inside the Lobo zone. Puck right in front of the Air Force bench as it gets knocked up in the air. Still fighting for it, and here we go. Nate Tagliagami now has it. Big hit up against the boards as Nate was hit. Didn't like it as it retaliates by pushing one of the Falcons, and we'll have a play stoppage here. Face-off will be outside just the Lobo zone, won by New Mexico. Mackenzie Smith now with it. He gets the AJ Goff gets sandwiched, and there's AJ Goff was down, and there's some shoving and pushing. We have some punches thrown by the Air Force. He's throwing punches right at AJ Goff. Chase Boston comes over and starts, and Mackenzie Smith throwing some punches. There's an altercation. Here we go. Mackenzie Smith will be done for the night, as well as one of the Falcons should be done as well. So we'll have some disqualifications here. We'll get the referees.
Definitely threw punches, okay? But he has initial interference too. So we got three guys who have stepped up on the guy. No, I know. We want to get the goal. Now all the way up here to the blue line, all the way up past the blue line. Let's give them two. So they got an additional two. So we're gonna wash everything. Yep. Okay. Nothing goes up on the clock.
Nothing goes on the clock. We're going to put those penalties though on the screen.
Yeah.
And these two guys are done.
Okay. On Air Force, we have a 2-minute minor penalty for interference. We have a 5-minute major and a game disqualification for fighting. Number three Air Force. He's got 2 for interference, then he's got 5 and a DQ for fighting. 27 over here has got 5 for fighting and a DQ. The goalkeeper for UNM has 2 for leaving his crease during an altercation. So nothing will end up going on the board. Nothing on the board. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Number 3 for the Air Force is ejected, and a disqualification. And as well as Mackenzie Smith for New Mexico. If you are DQ'd in the ACHA, that means you are not allowed to play the next game, so Mackenzie Smith will not be eligible to play the first game against Northern Arizona. So we're glad that the good news about the Lobo Hockey Network is we're right here between both penalty boxes, and you guys get an exclusive referee microphone. That way we can hear what's going on. So you guys heard it here first. So they're finding out what's going on here. The captains are meeting at center ice discussing what's going to happen. So number 4 for Air Force, Benjamin Rawlinson, will serve the penalty.
To number 27, Mackenzie Smith, 5-line being disqualified for fighting. To number 33, James Boston, police. Game ball 5-on-5.
Who's the interference on over here?
Number 3, he's got the interference and the 5 and the DQ. Over here we have 5 and DQ on 27, and then we have 2 for the goalkeeper leaving his crease.
Number 4 in there.
Right, so somebody's got to serve the 7 minutes over here. We're skating 5 aside, and then we got 2 guys that got to serve over here.
Alrighty, again, number 4, Benjamin Rawlinson serving the penalty for number 3, Shane Kelly, because he got a 5-minute fighting major and an interference call, so that's a 7-minute penalty. And then there's 2 penalties against New Mexico, 1 against Mackenzie Smith, 5-minute major for fighting and a disqualification, and then a penalty against number 33, James Boston, for leaving his crease during an altercation. A goalie cannot leave his area while a fight is happening, because James Boston came in and kind of was pushing and shoving, trying to get Mackenzie Smith out of the fight. So with 12:38 left to go here in the second period, 1-0 Falcons. We're going to skate 5-on-5. Or, yeah, it should be 5-on-5. One of the Lobos calling one of the players over there. So the face-off, and we're underway after quite a delay there. New Mexico wins the face-off. Chance Shanks was trying to take it inside the Air Force zone. Air Force gets the puck and takes it away. Still fighting for possession. It's going back and forth between New Mexico and Air Force. AJ Goff now with the puck.
One of our guys goes out after.
Here comes Chance Shanks now. He has the puck inside the Air Force zone. Sends it to Nate Tangligami. He was hit with a stick. He's looking at the ref line. There was nothing called, and there is something. One of the red back refs raised his hand, so another penalty against the Air Force. So that means the New Mexico power play is coming your way. So it looks like number 19, that's Douglas Gutierrez, getting the penalty. Two-minute minor for hooking. So it is a power play for New Mexico, and this power play is brought to you by the ABQ Sports Crew. Join Josh, Adam, and Elijah every Sunday, 7 p.m. on their YouTube page, ABQ Sports Crew. Face-off won by New Mexico. Jared Ronquillo has the puck, sends it over to Nate Tangligami. Tangligami sends it over to Ronquillo. Back to Nate Tangligami. Tangligami shot by Ronquillo. Loose puck in front of the net. Ben Hubb with a wide open net. Oh, and a diving save And some more pushing and shoving between AJ Goff and a couple of the Falcons. What a diving save by Air Force as a wide open net was open for Ben Hopp. 11:39 left to go in the second period. And number 32, it looks like Mark Anarumo made the play of the game so far with a diving save. $11:39 left to go here in the second period. Still a 1-0 Air Force lead. So we'll have a face-off right here. 2 left to go in the Lobo power play. 11:32 left to go in the second period. Nate Tagliagami now has the puck, sends it over to Jared Ronquillo. Loose puck, and Air Force now has it inside the Lobo zone. Going behind the net. Air Force try to take a shot, and it's a glove save by James Bostian with 11:14 left to go here in the second period. Guys, give a big shout out to the Outpost Arena for having us here, letting Lobo hockey happen and letting the Lobo Hockey Network be able to do this. So give a big shout out to the Outpost Arena. Nate Tagliagami now with the puck, looking to set something up. 1 minute left to go in the Lobo power play. Sends it over to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo takes inside the Air Force zone. Makes a great move. Sends it over to Nate Tagliagami on top of the blue line. Nate Tagliagami takes a shot, and it's a pad save by the Air Force. Recovered by New Mexico. Tagliagami sends it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks back to Ronquillo. Ronquillo back to Tagliagami. Tagliagami sends it over to Ronquillo. Took a shot, and it goes wide of the net. Rebounded by Jared Ronquillo. Sends it over to Nate. Nate sends it over to Hop. Hop, right wing shot, loose puck in front of the net, deflected away. Another shot taken, goes right above the goalie's head. Recovered by New Mexico. Tagliagami, top of the blue line. Sends it over to Shanks. Shanks sends it behind the net, and Air Force will recover and take this puck out of the Lobo zone. Air Force now inside. Shot taken off the post. Oh, man. 7 seconds left to go in the Lobo power play. Here comes Jack Kelly. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. He gets tripped up, and no call. He got whacked from behind, and no call. And the fans letting the referees know. Here comes Air Force. They'll have the puck inside the Lobo zone. Pat saved by James Bostian. 9:49 left to go here in the second period. 1-0 Falcons. Loose puck, and Chance Shanks was trying to get to the puck, but he was being held up, and nothing was called. Still a loose puck here, and here comes New Mexico with it. They'll send it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks has it on the left wing. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. He gets hit up hard against the boards. Still fighting for the puck here as Chance Shanks has it. He has Air Force defenders all over him as the puck comes loose. Air Force now has it at center ice. They'll take it inside the Lobo zone. Shot taken, oh, wide of the net, recovered by the Falcons. Falcons now have it top of the blue line. Shot taken, and it's right in front of the Lobos net here, and here they come. Number 97, looks like Tyler Levette got his stick was being held down, and he pushed off against the Falcon. Let's see if they get him for something. It looks like they are sending him to the penalty box. So we'll have a penalty against the New Mexico Lobos. So that means a power play opportunity for Air Force.
97 red, 2-minute minor for roughing. 53 blue, 2-minute minor roughing.
Also a penalty against Air Force as well, number 53.
Yeah, 53.
53. I think he was called for roughing. So we'll have a penalty as well on number 97, Tyler Levette for roughing, and then number 53 for roughing. That's number 53, Matt Dudnikoff. Should be some 4-on-4 hockey here.
Too many men!
So we'll have a face-off at center ice. 4-on-4 hockey here for 2 minutes. Ben Hop now with the puck. He sends it inside the Air Force zone. Air Force now has the puck at center ice. They dump it inside the Lobo zone. Lobo's waiting for it. Chance Shanks now with it. So Air Force recovers at center ice. They'll take it inside the Lobo zone. Great stick move by Air Force, but the Lobo defense was better. Here comes Nate Tagliagami. He'll have the puck at center ice. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. He's hit up against the right wing boards. Air Force now has it. They'll take it up to center ice. Air Force now has the puck inside the Lobo zone on the left wing. Now centers it, gets deflected away by a Lobo stick. Still fighting for puck possession here. Both teams fighting for it back and forth. Air Force has it right in front of the net. Shot taken just above James Boschen's head. Almost a great opportunity for the Falcons. Falcons now have it. Shot taken in and goes right in the glove of James Boschen with 7:41 left to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Falcons. 40 seconds left in the penalties for the Lobos and the Falcons. Face off won by New Mexico as Jared Ronquillo has the puck. Looking to set something up. He has the puck now. He'll take it into the Air Force zone. Trying to make a move. He does. Shot taken, a pass save by the Falcons. Recovered by Air Force. Air Force now has the puck to have it at center ice. Still taking inside the New Mexico zone on the left wing. AJ Goff trying to meet him there. Shot taken as a pass save by Boschen. New Mexico now has the puck, but a bad pass sends it right back to the Air Force. Deflected away, and Air Force will have to reset. 3 seconds left to go in both penalties. Shot taken and is deflected away off of Lobo skate. Here comes New Mexico. They now have possession of the puck. Tyler Levette has it at center ice. He'll take it inside the Air Force zone. He has it on the left wing. He tried to attempt a shot and it goes behind the net. Recovered by the Falcons. Looking to set something up here on the right wing board. One of the Lobos down, and that's Tyler Levette. A shot was taken and it was sent in the air. And two Lobos collide, making it a 3-on-2 opportunity for the Air Force. Air Force now with a shot. Pass saved by Boschen. Still fighting for possession here. Still fighting for back and forth it goes. Here comes Jared Ronquillo. He gets the puck away from the Air Force. He'll dump it inside the Air Force zone. Still fighting for the puck now. Here comes Nate Tagliagami. He'll have it on the right wing. Bad pass. Oh, good job by New Mexico to keep that puck inside the Air Force zone. 5:40 left to go here in the second period. Still 1-0 Falcons. Puck gets sent into the Lobo zone. AJ Goff, big hit up against the boards. Still a loose puck in front of the net. Here comes AJ Goff. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Air Force. Shot taken. Good defense by AJ Goff. Sends it up to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo tried to send it into the Air Force zone, but the Falcons were waiting for it, and they dump it right back inside the New Mexico zone, and we'll have a icing call against the Air Force. So we'll have a face-off in the Air Force zone with 5:12 left to go here in the second period. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Lobo Hockey Network, now powered by the ABQ Sports Crew. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and you can follow us along all season long and check out all the games. Two coming your way in 2 weeks when Northern Arizona makes its way to Albuquerque November 30th and December 1st to take on your Lobos. Face off by Jared Ronquillo. Two Lobos collide and the puck comes loose. Air Force now has it. They'll have it up at center ice. They'll take it into the New Mexico zone. Shot taken by the Air Force. Loose puck in front of the net, and it finds the way in the back of the net. And they're counting it. And it's a goal for the Air Force as they now go up 2-0. And we'll see who got the goal for the Air Force. And we got no confirmation on who the goal was scored by, as the referees did not come over here and tell us. Here they come.
96 on the goal from 19 and 9.
That's number 96, Matt Hahn, with the goal for the Air Force. Number 19, Douglas Gutierrez with the assist, and number 9, Ryan Roulet as well. So with 4:51, the Air Force adds another goal, so now a 2-0 lead for the Falcons. Face-off now taken by the Air Force, and they'll take it inside the Lobo zone. And we'll have a play stoppage here. Excuse me, there. Nathan Ligami has the puck inside the Air Force zone. He took a shot and gets wide of the net. Still fighting for the puck back and forth. And here comes Air Force now with it. Good job by New Mexico, steal the puck away, but Air Force gets it right back at center ice. Air Force now with the puck. Good job by Nate Tangligami to get that puck away. Sends it into the Air Force zone, but the Air Force Falcons get it right back. Caliber now with the puck. Sends it into the Air Force zone. Air Force with the puck in front of the Lobo net. Try to take a shot. Good job by Boston to keep that puck away. 3:24 left to go here in the second period. Still fighting for puck possession. It's behind the Lobo net. Looking to set something up here. Nate Tangligami calling for a line change. Isaac Dunwoody in the game now for New Mexico. Good to see him back out there. Still fighting for puck possession as both the Falcons and Lobos sending it right back and forth to each other. Air Force now still has it inside the New Mexico zone. Good job by AJ Goff to steal the puck away. And Air Force gets it right back. One of the Air Force guys tripped on his own skates. Still fighting for the puck here as both teams going back and forth with it. And they try to get cleared out by New Mexico and hits the top of the roof here at the Outpost. So with 2:22 left to go here in the second period, it's 2-0 Air Force. New Mexico wins the face-off now. Chance Shanks has the puck. He dumps it inside the Air Force zone. Fernando Huerta trying to hunt it down for New Mexico. Loose puck as Jared Ronquillo try to get it. And good job by Owens to keep the puck inside, and they're going to call Air Force for something here. That's number 2 against the Air Force.
Number 2 Air Force, 2-minute minor, unsportsmanlike conduct.
So that's Jared Junquist for the Air Force, 2-minute minor penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. So that means a New Mexico power play for your Lobos. And this power play is brought to you by Casa ABQ. Call Sean today and find the home of your dreams. .203 left to go here in the second period. The Lobos need to capitalize on this power play. Still fighting for the puck now. Chance Shanks now with it, sends it over to Jared Ronquillo. Ronquillo takes it inside the Air Force zone. He has on the right wing board, looking to set something up. Doing a good job of avoiding Air Force defenders. Chance Shanks now with it. Good spin move on the Air Force. Sends it up to Ben Hop. Hop trying to take a shot, loose puck right in front of the net. And it almost found its way in the back of the net. A shot was taken. Air Force defends it away. And the Air Force clears it out, and Ben Hop will try to hunt it down for New Mexico. James Boston comes way out of his net to get that puck. 1:12 left to go here in the second period. 1:07 left to go in the power play for New Mexico. Nate Tagliagami with the puck. He'll have it on the left wing board inside the Falcon zone. Back to Ronquillo. Ronquillo trying to take a shot, was Lovett. It's a pad save. And there's going to be another penalty called here, it looks like. And it looks like a high sticking call against the Air Force. So a 5-on-3 opportunity for the Lobos. Or it should be. No, they're not. I guess there wasn't a penalty. So my apologies. I thought it was a penalty, and it looks like there's not. So still 5-on-4 power play opportunity for New Mexico. Ben Hop now takes the puck inside the Air Force zone. Sends it over to A.J. Goff. Goff sends it over to Ronquillo. Ronquillo tried to take a slap shot, and he broke his stick while attempting to do it. And 35 seconds left to go in the period. 30 seconds left to go in the Lobo power play. Nate Tagliagami now has it. Trying to send it over to Ronquillo, and it's a bad pass taken away. A.J. Goff delivers a big hit, sends the Falcon right on his back. Chance Shanks couldn't handle the puck, and it's going to be an icy call against New Mexico. 14.2 seconds left to go here in the second period, and 11 seconds left to go in the power play. So we'll have a face-off here inside the Lobo zone. So face-off won by the Falcons. 10 seconds left to go in the period. Falcons take a shot, and it goes wide in the net. Air Force back at full strength, but that will do it. So at the end of 2, Air Force gets one more on the board. So it's 2-0 the Air Force. Don't go anywhere, fans, because you know what their period action is all about here at the Outpost. And so we'll be right back. We're waiting for Coach Dillon to make his way over here. We'll get his thoughts about everything. All righty, guys. Coach Dillon here with us. Coach, what happened in the second period?
Well, our wonderful officiating crew gifted them a couple power plays, and that's the way the score sits right now. I mean, our goaltender is still playing on top of his head. I'm super proud of him. I don't know what they're watching out here.
So what are you going to tell the guys going into the locker room to get them pumped up for the third period?
Well, just don't worry about what you can't control. They can't control the refs right now, and so they can only control their game. That's about it.
Any major changes going to be made in the third period when we might see some line changes at all?
Yeah, we'll probably move AJ back on D since Mac got tossed out. No problem with Mac. We like that he stood up for teammates, so we're okay with it.
Alrighty, Coach Dillon, well, you go get your team pumped up for the third period. Alrighty, guys, you guys are watching Lobo Hockey right here on the Lobo Hockey Network. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to have third period action coming your way. Stay tuned.